strategy. We are not talking about risk management, because of now we're going to use the demo accounts. And then when we come to risk management is where we go with risk management. So now the strategy, I go for the strategy like this only. Even if you go to the market and you see that the VIX 75 is going down, or any pair that you are analyzing or doing whatever you do is going down, or anywhere where you can see where it's going, so don't think maybe you can analyze. You just analyze. You just take your time and analyze. Don't be rushing to enter. You understand? Because of you'll never know. Maybe that position will trend until when. See, so this one, we spoke about trend line last. We spoke about trend line, that you start with a trend line and then it tells you or the market will be falling for a long way. And then after that, you have to go for what? For entering. You have to enter. You want to enter. You want to know where to enter. And then when you come to this point, I'm on the 4 hours. When I come to this point, I see a consolidation. Once you find a consolidation, that's where you're going to enter. You choose your what? You choose your direction. You understand? So what is the direction of this movement? Because of this is a consolidation. And what the bigger time frame told you? The bigger time frame told you the market will be falling for a big time, This is a consolidation, and then the market tells you it will be falling for a big time, you understand? So means when you are going to enter in here, when you are going to enter on this thing, you are going to enter here or here. So because of now, I saw now it can be a breakout. Why? I entered somewhere like here. After this line, I saw it break out the bigger, you say it's a bottom, the bigger bottom, the true bottom, I don't know, you say it's a double bottom. So it passed this true double bottom, means it's making my what? My M. Means my M can be completed. And then now, because of the market is going down, even if it's an M, the market, as low as the market is on the what? On the bigger time frame is on the demand. Means on this part, we're gonna go down with this M, you understand? So I saw an M with the, what do we call, with envelopes on the mobile. Or okay, now I can see an M, means the market will be falling for a big time. Now we want to enter for this M. You see that the market has been trending from here to going down. I showed you that strategy of mine, part 1. I showed you a long trend. You'll see it with the long, a lot of retest, you understand? So you see the retest now, it's going down. You no longer see what? You no longer see a W or M, you understand? You start to see something that is just going smoothly down. So you want to enter. If you want to enter for this, you wait for a retest. Remember, we are still talking about risk. When we say a retest, you enter with a retest, we don't mean you are not in the risk, you understand? It's a risk, so you must manage your risk. You must know. Look at this. This market has been falling, and then it passed our consolidation, which we saw that M is completely going down. And then now it passed our way, and then it make a first wave. This one is a second wave. I can call it as a second wave on the time frame, 1 hour time frame. I see a second wave. So where to enter for this second wave? Now I'm risking this trend that is going down, you understand? So I saw that there were a wave here. And then now maybe I was waiting on the market. I see another wave. So here, this trend is telling us, or the market, let's say the market now is having sellers more than the buyers. And it's been 2 days to 3 days now. The market is having sellers more than the buyers. And already you know on the bigger time frame or out, the market is done with the what? With the on the demand line is starting to fall. So already for now, you're going to say, okay, I'm risking for the remaining days, maybe 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, until maybe a week, you understand? Now you are risking for those remaining days. It's like when I'm trading a W, the way I showed you on the video. Now I'm I'm risking the remaining part of W of M. This is an M. I'm risking the remaining part here to here. You understand? Before the market can change a direction to where? To up. So I'm risking this remaining part of this M before it can make a W. You understand? So now, as we see, means on that analyze of mine of maybe weekly's analyze. Now we are going to risk this remaining space. You understand? We are going to risk this remaining space. This is our space that we are going to risk. We are going to risk this remaining space. So when we are going to risk this remaining space, even in the smaller time frame, with a retest, that is a retest again. And then we are going to risk the remaining space. Look at here. Again, this thing is going down from here. It was going up, and then from here to here. Now it's on the here, and then means we have a remaining space before, if it can tell us or it's gonna do what, it's gonna go up on this part, and then we're gonna risk this remaining space. Maybe this space can go to up to this way, up to that, because of we can see on the other side, to understand, before it can go up. So this is the part that we are going to risk. We're risking this remaining part. We are going to enter for a sell. Like now, you see, this is the confirmation of a retest going down. Means when you enter here, let me show you. Means when you enter here, when you enter currently here, let me enter for you on my phone. I didn't even open the what account, but I have another account that has maybe, yeah, it's a demo account. Let me open the demo of 3,000. Let me do the same thing as you are doing. Because I'll start to trade next week with a real account, sending the signals. This signal is for us in this group. So now I'm going to use I'm going to use 0.02 sell 0.02, not 0.00, just 0.02, 3 of them, you understand, with a sell. Now currently I did a sell, you understand, because I'm completing this space, you understand, I'm completing this space. So after I completed this space, it's either I'm going to lock my profit somewhere here, or whenever I'm going to put a what? I'm going to put a, what do we call, a stop loss. I'm going to put a stop loss under the entry, you understand? So that if this thing, it goes up, and then I'm safe, you understand? Because of it can start a consolidation currently right here, you understand? So in order to see that this thing, I can hold it for days or for some weeks, is when I see another wave happen. While I'm already swimming in the what? In the profit. Means now I'm going. So when I entered with a 0, let me put my stop loss here. This is before. This is my TP. Take profit. This is a $3,000 account, so I don't mind about the bigger time frame. But if I'm using a smaller amount, I'm going to be on the 30 minutes or 5 minutes or something like 1 minute. You understand? This is the stop loss. Stop loss. You understand? This is our stop loss. This is where the stop loss will be. Let me check the background. Activate the background. The size of the thing, let it be smaller. Yeah. This is the stop loss. This is the entry level. Entry level. And then this is our, let's say it's a TP here. I can say it's a TP, but I don't put a TP. Honestly, I don't put a TP. I put a TP where the market bounce, or I can put it, yeah, even here. Because of I don't put the TP, at least I put a TP somewhere far like this way, you understand? Because of this is where the market is telling me that it will trend until this far or more than this far, you understand? So maybe let me put it far. Let me not put it there, you understand? Let me put it on this one. This is our take profit. Because of there is near take profit. And then we start to calculate if we are safe, you understand? We start with what? Any. We start with any of them. We go to the calculator to see if our $3,000 will be safe or what, you understand? So I'm going for what? For TP. I copy a TP. I go to the what? It's a stop loss. Hey, most of the time I confuse this. This is the entry level. Entry level. We go for a TP. And then this is our TP. How much are we? Is 0.01. You understand? So I'm risking $68, means it's $70 in order to make $891. So you see that my account will never blow. It's still far away from blowing. So because of I did what? I did 3 entries. I did 3 entries, means I'm going to do what? I'm going to do this times 3. I'm going to times by 3. 68 times 3. 68 times 3. Means I'm going to risk $204 in order to make how much? In order to make 891 times 3. 891 times 3. 891 times 3 times 3 means I'm going to be I'm going to take $2,673. Understand? Almost I will be doubled the account if the market hit my what? Hit my TP. And you can see exactly the market is going the way we want to understand. So means this is my second analysis. Let me save it, and then means I lost that one because of I did a picture, and then let me take a picture of this one. Understand? So that's how I do my entries. So this one is it's a safely sell. You understand? You can't be saying anything with this one because of why this thing is happening is because of what is happening here. Let me show you currently. Save the image on the screen. This makes so much sense, bro. Do you do the same thing on smaller time frame? Exactly. On the smaller time frame. Why I say the same thing? Because of, you see this movement or anything that is happening here, even in the smaller time, you know, I don't know, like people why they don't understand this. Most of them, they don't understand this. And if you can understand this about time frames, you will kill the market. Whatever is happening on the bigger time frame or any time frame is happening in every time frame. You understand? You see this movement is there on the monthly time frame. This movement of maybe a wave that is going like this is there on the 1 minute time frame. So just because of now I'm trading what? I'm trading the bigger account. I just end to 1 hour time frame. And then when I trade smaller account, I'm going for a 1 minute time frame just because of I know even when I'm calculating, I know this wave can eat me something like $10 on the 1 minute time frame. But on the bigger time frame, this wave happened for a long time. It can eat me $10 or even $100 while it's going opposite. You understand? So for now, because of this, it's in 1 hour time frame. Just imagine maybe you wanna enter for this wave, né? And then you are using maybe $5 or $10. You wanna maybe you enter here. You don't enter when the market is going down. You enter when the market is going up. Maybe you saw like the market it seems like it's gonna go up and then it's gonna go down, and then you enter for a sell on this side, and then the market start by doing this wave. Your $5 won't survive because of the time frame is 1 hour. You understand? So if the time frame is 1 hour and you have this $3,000 account or even $1,000 account, you're still gonna survive. You understand? So when you go to the 1 minute time frame, still this thing is happening. Let me even show you currently what is happening when the market is moving. When the market is moving, look at this. This is the 1 hour time, 1 minute time frame. The wave is still happening. It's happening like this. You see, this is the buy and then sell, buy, sell, a long sell, and then a short buy, a long sell, a short buy, a long sell, a short buy, and then something like a consolidation. This is a consolidation a little bit, and then it sell again, and then buy, sell again, and then buy, maybe buy or buy until this point, and then sell again. So the sellers are more than the buyers, you understand? So when you enter in the bigger time frame with your $5, the entry will sit here. The entry will sit here, and then it eat your what? Your $10. And then in the 1 hour time frame or the bigger time frame, the thing won't be moving. Understand? The chart or the candles won't be moving. You will just see the spike only. Let me show you now on the 1 hour. You'll just see the spike. It's because of the graph is retesting, and then it's gonna go down because of your in the 1 minute it's retesting. Let me show you currently. Let me cancel this. You see, this is a spike. It shows you the graph is retesting currently. You understand? So you'll see a spike going up, and then all of a sudden going down, and then it becomes a full candle. When it makes a full candle like this, when it goes down and then it closes this spike, it tells you this wave has been closed. It's closing, you understand? It's closing. When it goes up like this, it's a spike. When it comes back to the point, it closed a wave, you understand? And when it comes to pass, you'll just see a full candle, a very smooth candle going down with no spike. It's because of now we passed our previous bottoms with a sell, you understand? Even now you can see this is a wave, but let's go to maybe let me check 4 hours. You will see a candle that is approximately going to close, you understand? Here it's a full candle, and then now the candle is closing. But when it goes up, the candle, it gives a spike, you understand? Let's go to 24 hours. Let me show you. You see, this is a candle. It's about to close the spike. Means we have something like I don't know, it will be 30 minutes or 1 hour now. We have something like the graph was going like this and then coming back like this, you understand? This is the candle that tells us that, you understand? So means the thing, maybe this thing has went up, and then it is about to close this wave. It's about to close this wave. That's why you see a spike here. That's why you see a spike. Let me show you that spike currently. Let me show you that the graph has made a wave. Now it want to. So where, yeah, it's where you want to close the thing. Let me show you. Maybe it's on 30 minutes or 1 hour. I'm not sure. You see, this is the wave I'm talking about. It's about to close the wave, and then when it hit this point, let me show you. When the market hits this point, means the wave is closed, and you'll see that candle with no spike. Once it passes here, the candle will never have spike anymore. You understand? So when you enter for the smaller time frame, when you enter with small money in the big time frame, you forget or you don't notice. Maybe you don't notice that when you enter on that big candle, you see it's a big candle. And then when you enter in that big candle, means maybe you are entering with $5, $10, the market will start by going up. And then it's a spike, ate your money. but you don't see the candle changing. It's just red. But the market in this part is going up a little bit, and then it blow your account, it start to close the candle. You understand? Now we are about to close the candle. Now I want to show you that the candle is busy decreasing. The spike is busy decreasing. You see, now we are about to close the spike. Means we are closing that wave. Understand? So when you see a sell like this, a beginner, when he sees a sell like this, or when she sees a sell like this, she's thinking maybe it's time to sell. You understand? Yes, it's a sell, but you can't sell because of why? Because of the things that are happening in the smaller time frame will affect your entry level. You understand? So means you must go to the smaller time frame and check what is happening and enter with that smaller time frame. You enter after a retest. You risk for a retest if you saw that, okay, these are the 3 candles going down or 4 candles going down on the bigger time frame. That's how we enter the market. You can shoot any question because of on now. Let me do like this. So yeah, you can shoot some questions. You can shoot some questions. All the entries are on the $100. All of them, they are on $100. I want to show you. So what is going to happen? We're going to close this. As I told you, we are risking the remaining space that is passing around here. You understand? We are killing the space that is remaining around here. Bro, you know your stuff. So always we let me tell you a tip. This thing. A tip is that when we are trading something that we saw it before. You understand? Because of this is trading. Zoom is about to close. This is trading, is forex. We are trading the previous. Everything is previously. I did saw this thing before. I didn't see this movement starting from today. Every time this movement is happening, it's happening. So I used to follow. So you always have to check history of where the market might turn. Yes, exactly. That's why I'm saying this market is always it gives us the previous. Every time it will give us the previous. Let me add myself as a host and show you the what make it a host and then show you the screen of the entries. You understand? So I'm gonna show you the entries. What do? I share the screen. Share the screen. Okay, not camera. Screen. No man. What's the thing? Screen. Share the screen. Yeah. Let me show you something. What's the thing? I entered with demo now, you see. So let me share the screen in here again. Oh. I'm pressing the wrong things, you know. Share the screen. Yeah, so let me check. To check. The Zoom is about to do what? To end, you know. It's about to end. Just like where the TP is, the market might play around the 10 or carry on doing. Yes, yes. That's where even we risk again. Some they will risk for a buy. You understand? If they didn't enter before us, you understand? Just because of us, we entered. So it's where we're gonna take our TP. This is the wave, another wave that I'm showing you the same in what? In a smaller time frame. It's the same wave. So we are remaining, we are risking this space. We are risking this space. After that, we will see if it will go up or is still going to carry on until this point, or maybe past this point or come back like this. You understand? That's how we risk. That's how we risk. This is a risk. I save this screen. Yes, I totally see it now, but it gets hard on smaller time frame because there's faster. Yeah. That's why I don't like smaller time frame, because of there's too fast. You understand? You lose fast, you make money fast. So that's why I don't like scalping. I like long trades because of you just analyzing here and then you go to the smaller time frame. You just see the consolidation. After the consolidation hit the resistance, if you are going to sell, and then you enter. You understand? After the consolidation hit the resistance, or once it hit the resistance, because of the smaller time frame, that's how we do it. I think, yeah, it's 5 minutes remaining. You can shoot some of the questions. Shoot the questions, more questions. So that we can do our things. Let me. Oh, yeah. Bling. So let me check. I was centering with 1 hour. So you suggest $100 minimum deposit? No, any amount can enter for anything. Any amount, as long as when you become careful when you are entering. You understand? As long as you become careful. It's not about $100 or $1,000. No. That's why I said I'm teaching you how to kill any amount. You understand? So you must make sure that it's about any amount. So you must know how to trade any amount. There is no minimum. You must trade any amount. Even someone who entered with $10, if I can calculate, still it didn't blow the account because of this. This graph never went up for a long. You understand? So it's about any amount and how do you enter. So I think this one, it will be part of the seminar. The calculator really, it says the psychology of trading, because of now you know how much you are risking. Yes, yeah. That's why with that answer of saying any amount, when you go to calculator, you see that you are safe or not when you got the calculator. Unlike when you don't have the calculator. Because of even me, I didn't know the calculator before, but I was trading, guessing that on this point, I don't want to lose my money until this point. But now, because of there is a calculator, I'm very perfect and I'm very sure about my things, you see. So that's what I wanted to teach. So this video, I will upload it for people who didn't join the class, who didn't join the class, so that they can see how the things were going. And here, as I showed you already, the things are going like this. I entered with 0.02. There I did 0.01. And that was wrong. Yes, because this how I was blowing the account. It's a life saver. Thanks for the video. Sure, we are still going to learn more. We are still going to learn more. So here I didn't calculate properly. This is 0.2, not 0.1. Means if I hit my profit, every single entry, I will be earning 1.7, and then I'm risking 1.36 for every entry. So 1.6 times 3, it won't blow my account at all. It won't blow my account. I'm still very, very, very safe with the stop loss, and I'm very profitable with the GP when I'm trading with this 3,000 account. You understand? So that's how we do it. So let me send this video to the what 14, to the Telegram, so that I add everything.